Hey everybody, it's Jen, and here's my little Betta tank. It's getting cleaned up. I still have a few things I want to do to it, but it's getting there and it needs to grow in at this point. But, yeah, there's Pyrat. That's a water spot on the outside, not the fish. There's one of the things sitting there. The guy behind him? That's new. That is a rabbit snail. And I saw those. I've wanted these for a long time. I wasn't going to get any real... I wasn't going to get these guys till I got to Ocala. But I saw these guys and they were the right color. And I decided I'd go ahead and get a couple now. They're funniest little snails you ever saw. I don't know how much cleaning they actually do. I mean, they're snails. They eat detritus and algae and anything that is not living, pretty much. There's Pyrat. His blue showing. Hello, Pyrat. But he's mad at the snails now. It's like they're taking over. But, yeah, so I haven't named these guys yet. I was thinking about Tank and Dozer, but I thought that might be just a little too Matrix. So, I don't know. They're in there. There's one of the things. You see all this stuff? That's the stuff I'm fighting right now. That's all just dead algae. That's a mold from that. There's the other guy. Right back there. See if we can zoom in a little bit. There. Rabbit snails are just so funny. They're like, they've got these big, huge shells and they heave themselves around. Looks like so much work, but they go all the time. You know, they just kind of keep going and going. You're doing all right. There's another thing over there. And yeah, there's one of the neorites hanging out. There's the shrimp I found. It's just hanging out in there. Let's see if I can. Yeah, so that's the mono shrimp. He's in the little grass forest right there. That is narrow leaf sag something. I can't do Latin. I know, biology. Took lots of it. Heard lots of it. I can hear it and know what it is. Repronounce it, not often. There's another one of my neorites. Earlier today, one of the neorites was riding piggyback on on one of the rabbit snails. Just kind of hanging out there. That was kind of fun, but there's another neorite right there. So it's getting there. It's getting there. The substrate I have in there is the fluval substrate for growing plants in. I think that's contributing to the algae. A lot of stuff in there. There goes Pyrat. Oh, hello, Pyrat. But that's okay. I took that big hunk of driftwood out, so we'll be alright. There's another plant I got just floating around back there. That is, oh gosh, it's escaping me. Anyway, he's got a little tuber at the bottom, or a little thing down at the bottom there. So he's not really a root feeder. And I've got like a coconut hut coming, and I'm going to attach that to the coconut hut. And the name of that plant will come back to me at some point. There's some water wisteria in the back there. It looks kind of weak right now, just because I stuck it in there. That can be a floating plant or a planted plant. It doesn't care. Stick it in the aquarium, it grows. It's an Amazon sword plant. That's the one that Pyrat was just like, he was hilarious last night. He was flaring at this plant like it offended him. There's another thing. Another snail. This, I forget what it's called, and it was really sad. It got covered by a bunch of mold, so it like half died, and then it came apart, and I just kind of stuck it in there, and I'll see if it grows. And that root belongs to a terrestrial plant. It's a devil's ivy, pothos, whatever you want to call it. I've got one on each side. This one's getting kind of long. Cleaned up a lot of good stuff there. But anyway, that's how it's looking. I'm sure if Scotty sees this, he'll comment like, holy cow, that looks so different. Because it is. It's totally different. But I love my new snails. They're so fun. And I love my betta fish and my things and my other new snails. This is fun for me. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Those are my fish. We'll talk to you later. Bye.